Today on CCX News, police training in the middle of a residential neighborhood. How it all came about through an act of generosity. A series of training activities are happening this month in a Brooklyn Park neighborhood involving local police and fire departments. As I found out, the idea formed after a tragic act of nature. Training exercises are crucial for first responders to prepare them for what they may encounter in real life. And Monday afternoon, Brooklyn Park Police had a unique opportunity.
We're primarily focusing on breaching, which focuses on opening up holes in the outside of the house, either through doors or windows, or find alternative methods to open outside the house.
Those methods may include a loud explosion or two, which isn't typical in a quiet residential neighborhood.
It's hard to mock up what we experience in real life in training venues, just even with the different training facades. So we're very grateful to have the opportunity.
But not long ago, the site of this training exercise was home to Liz Foltynski and her family.
This house came on the market and we weren't really looking to move because we had just moved, but it spoke to us, so we're like, we're packing up and moving to Brooklyn Park.
That was in 2020. But on July 5th of last year, tragedy struck.
This tree here had fallen and it ran the entire span of the house. So the tree fell about 12:30 in the morning. We caught it on our camera.
The family wasn't home at the time, but when they returned, they discovered a tree weighing an estimated 15,000 pounds had crashed through their kitchen, bathroom, and chimney.
No storm. The arborist said the tree was waterlogged from all the rain we had received. There was a small amount of dry rot. And with all the water that it had, it was so heavy, it couldn't take the weight anymore.
The damage was so severe that the home was deemed to be a total loss.
And I said to my husband, and we talked about it, I said, we need to find something good to come out of this.
Ultimately, the family decided to open their home to the cities of Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center and let first responders use it for training. Training that could one day help save lives.
Turning into such a valuable resource to the community. That's very beneficial to us and Brooklyn Center Fire Department. We're very grateful for the opportunity to train in this house.
We're giving back to the community in a way that we hope it'll help someone else in the future.
The idea for the training came about in part because the homeowner is a Brooklyn Center fire inspector. Meanwhile, there are a few more training exercises scheduled for next week. The family will then tear down the house and build a new one in the same location.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.